Welcome back, everybody. This is my Dark Souls 3 Soul Level 1 playthrough, the Episode 5. I am Curtis from PSNStores. So last episode was a bit of setup. Today's episode probably going to be a lot of that too. But we're actually going to head in a very different direction today. After we try something. I'm going to give this one shot. If it doesn't go very well, then we're going to do something else. We need to kill him first, though. Doesn't look like he's going to be a problem. Hopefully. Okay. Because there's a big lizard over here that I'm pretty sure... you know what? I don't know exactly what it drops. At first, I want to say it's a large Titanite shard. But I don't remember. Okay. But we all remember my luck with these big crystal lizards. Oh, that is very little damage. Hello. I did not see that item before. Not that we're gonna use it. Oh man. Alright. Titanite scale. So that's good. I don't know that I knew that you could like parry them like that. That's cool. It's good to know. We're gonna be heading in a very different direction. Because there's more like kind of setup-ish stuff. To get to the place I want to go, we are gonna have to fight a boss. I'm hoping that it doesn't prove to be too much of an issue. But, it could. So we'll see. Specifically, there are two rings that I think are going to be very important in this playthrough. They're the Lloyd's Shield and the Lloyd's Sword Ring. The sword basically increases your attack at 100% HP, which I think there will come a point where we are either 100% HP or dead. So there's that. And then the shield I think also like increases damage absorption at full health, which could be really useful. So but those are in the Cathedral of the Deep, which is past a boss. That was real dumb. Now this next boss is not a hard boss. However, I've seen people say they've had trouble with it on a Soul Level 1 character. So there, like that element of it does make me think that we could have a hard time with this. I need to go around to get to that bonfire to make it easier to run back. So honestly, I really don't know what to expect from this boss. It's the Crystal Sage. For those of you who have played this game, you'll know. It's not really, again, you know, it's not a boss that I've really ever had a tough time with. But there are, you know, certain attacks that it does. I could see those giving me a big problem. But we'll see. See, I feel like sometimes this game is real finicky about when it lets me light a bonfire and when it doesn't. Okay. And some close calls there for a second, but we're good. Another bonfire. Shit, we should rest. So I was thinking one thing I might end up doing, and this is something that I would probably wait, and do it in chunks, is, I'll probably eventually, like, split out the boss fights themselves. So, like, once I've gotten maybe a good chunk of bosses down, I'll split out, like, the winning run or something. Because I feel like those typically are things that people like to watch. But I feel like the spirit of the playthrough is that you see it all happen, every step of the way, all the failures and everything. So it's the second phase of this fight that could prove pretty tough because he summons lots of copies, so he's got a lot of like magic flowing around. And depending on how much damage that magic does, I could see that proving to be pretty fatal. I want to just top off my health for now. Always gotta find the right one. That's not the right one. There it is. That was not good. Is it you? Yeah, it is. Oh, we're so close. It's you. Yes! Yes! I was not expecting that to be a first try thing. Even the easy bosses, even the ones that like are not that bad, it still just gets my heart pumping. God. Every little piece of progress is good. I don't think there's anything up here. Okay. So we're headed to the Cathedral of the Deep. Because that's where we're going to be getting things that will allow us to get those rings, which will help with the damage output, for sure. But the boss of that area, the deacons, that's actually one that is again one that isn't super hard, but because it's a boss that basically is like, okay, there's a ton of these, and you need to find the right one, and that's one that I've actually, like, I don't know. That one, I kind of don't want to fight immediately. I want to wait a little while. If we can. Because I feel like that's one that could give me a lot of trouble. Possibly. So one of the rings, I believe, is actually right up here. Right after this bonfire. Unfortunately, it's right next to a pretty strong enemy. I feel really good about that last boss fight. Again, not a super hard fight, so it's not. I wouldn't say it's super impressive, but like, I feel like that went really well. Let's grab this item. Oh, that's, yeah, Paladin's Ashes. So we need to take that back to the shopkeeper at the shrine, and she'll sell us one of those rings. And the other one is a ring that we actually will straight up find. I figure we'll try this guy. He's not too bad. You just gotta watch out. His attacks are gonna do a lot. Or I guess most enemies are gonna do a lot of damage. Alright, not bad. Not bad. Gotta get my confidence back up after last episode. Okay. Oh, look at that. Just this big knife sitting through my arm. We're good. There's also actually up here, there is a... Oh, I want to try something. I did this with my second playthrough character. And it worked like my first try, and I felt really good about it. And it's real dumb. And I'm probably going to screw it up, but we'll try it. Here's it. Okay. Yes! I did... on my other character, when I did the plunging attack, I killed him. Oh my god. You don't need to war cry that much, man. Okay, we're good. I don't know if he drops anything good. Spider shield. Alright, we are gonna run through this area. There's dogs and archers. And that is not a great combination. There's a bonfire up here. This guy's gonna light himself on fire. Run and explode. I was kind of hoping the dogs would back off. How many are there? I don't like this game. Where did that one come from? Alright, one down. I'm completely honest. Dogs are maybe my most hated enemies in all of the Souls and Bloodborne games. Like, the worst. They're up there at the very least. Okay. So let's rest here. There's actually another Estus shard, I believe. There's actually that, and then there's also the bone. Pretty soon. So we'll grab those as well. I'm sitting at about 15 minutes. Gonna kill one of them at least. That's the shard, yeah. More running. So if you actually fully explore this area, there's a lot of different like items you can get. We're not gonna worry about that right now. Coming up on the right where we're going to head down here is another area where that giant will help you by throwing spears down, as you see. And you know because of that white tree over there. Alright, bone shard, got it. That was the important thing. I think the rest of these might be souls. So we won't worry about that too much right now. I'm gonna head up here. We cannot open this door yet, so we gotta go around. This is gonna be a lot more running again. Just running by every little thing. As much as possible. Oh. Those thralls are a pain. It's okay. That was actually not a great place to heal either. So it happens. Cathedral of the Deep. Go, go, go. Yes. There's actually a shortcut back there I could open up. Probably might as well do that. Just in case. And some items to grab. So we just kick down that ladder. Okay. So we can at least avoid all that stuff. Just in the future, just in case if we do die before opening up the next shortcut. Or getting anything we need. Because there's actually, there's some interesting stuff in this cathedral. Like, if you go around and explore every little bit of it and get everything, there's some stuff here. It's probably good to grab. This is a rough little section. We'll make it through. God. Open that door. Okay. Wow. Thanks. Not brave enough to try to pick up that item, though. Around. Okay. I don't remember what this is. Okay. More rolling. Some mage characters. This leads... I think this opens up a shortcut. I think. where are we at? Right here. We head out. Yeah, a little bit. We get to bypass some things, so that's good. Can you imagine doing like a soul level 1 playthrough your first playthrough? How crazy do you need to be? Okay, so one of these items here is the other ring. I think it might be this one. Yes. We dodged that. Oh my god. How are we dodging that? Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Alright. This chest is a mimic. And we do have one of these. So use it. Hopefully it's something good. Eh. Eh. At this point, I'm just gonna go ahead and see how far I can get in. Hopefully, maybe open up another, the other shortcut. Or I guess there's two other shortcuts. Let's see. We can like raise platforms. They're not really platforms, but like you can raise things over there, but I don't really know how important those might be. Really. If you go over here. I believe this is another shortcut back to where the bonfire is. Oh, there's the axe. So that's the one that lets us do a sidestep. So that's actually something I would like to play around with. Probably not today. Maybe in another episode. Alright, so there's that. And then this. I think this is where the bonfire is. Yeah, okay. Okay. And I don't remember where this leads. Up. So we know that much. Oh, right. Here. I guess we'll kill you. I think there is a... I thought there was something to pick up here. Maybe not. Okay. Back down. So there is one other shortcut we can open up that makes a pretty quick run to the boss of this area. So it's probably good to just go ahead and open that up. If we can. Just so we have all that stuff in there once we're ready. But let's go ahead and... We do have one of those rings. Boost attack when HP is full. Ring given to Knights of the Way of White. Okay. So that actually takes us... Where's, 192. $211. That's a nice jump. So we can nearly take those out in one hit. Alright, so part of opening up this other shortcut, though, is getting by this guy. Which shouldn't be... Hopefully it's not too much of an issue. hopefully. See, unfortunately, it's deep enough that we can't really roll through it super fast. But we're through, okay. There's a couple other enemies we do need to avoid in opening up the pathway here. Notably that guy with the big sword. Specifically him. We'll run past him. And pull the lever. It's not gonna let me pull it, is it? You can go walk away. Okay. Oh, it's already up here. For some reason, I don't know. I'm dumb. So this is that first big door we couldn't open before. And then also... yeah, this is where we came from. So, let's see, we're 27 minutes in. I mean, we could go and give the deacons a run and just see what kind of damage I'm doing. I mean, we're here, so I guess it wouldn't hurt, and losing the souls don't really matter. So, I guess I might as well. But we actually achieved this a lot faster than I thought we would, because I thought I would actually have to give the Crystal Sage just a couple goes. Or Crystal Sage a couple goes, and not just one-shot it. It's not bad damage. Where is it now? Right there. See, the thing that sucks is, like, you have to kill it to do the damage. So those bigger enemies, it takes a little longer. Alright. You know, this might actually be where this weapon art comes in handy. Is that second attack is really good to, like, hit everyone nearby. So alright, where is it now? Yeah, this is where things get bad. Okay, back up. Let's heal. See, the other thing that sucks is, like, sometimes, like, the guys around him will do, like, a little, like, knockback attack. Which can be a bummer. Like that, right there. I don't like that. Ooh, that did it. Okay. It's not prepared for that. See, they're healing him. Because I had him pretty close. We might be able to take him now. Like, that went a lot better than I was expecting it to. Okay. And they don't really do a ton of damage either, because they're kind of normal enemies. Okay. Trying to think if there's anything that I maybe could have done a little better. We might actually... Let's go ahead and get the other ring. Because that'll be damage absorption, which would be nice. Now the thing is, as it goes, like, I'll do really well my first try, and then from there I'll start having like a series of really bad runs.
Gracious, let Iona.
All right.
Ashen one.
Oh, and we have an Estus shard. Right, yeah, we haven't actually used that yet, so that'll help too, because it would have been nice to have another... If I had another healing item, I actually might have been able to beat him there. So that'll be nice. Let's go ahead. So let's see, how many do we need for this ring? 2,500. There's another life ring. I wonder if if it would be worth it to have a second one in use at certain points. We might wait on that. Okay.
Ashen one.
Oh, wrong thing. So 2,500. Use some of these smaller ones for now. I don't know, let's try 4. Where does that get us? Not quite there. It's 2 more? Oh, well I guess 4 more. Hit the wrong thing. Whatever. That's fine. Let's buy that. Is there anything else we can buy, I guess? Since we're here. I'm gonna wait on the resins for now. The way I'm gonna go about a lot of these fights is I'm gonna try it like at the bare minimum. You know, like, alright, without any resins, without any other boosts other than the rings I have, just to see what I can do and like what I'm working with. Because these resins aren't like unlimited, I would like to save them if I can get away with not using them. I'd like to do that. And save them from boss fights where like I absolutely need it. Okay.
Ashen one.
So we can get another Estus flask.
Just good, wasn't he?
Okay. And how many large Titanite shards do we have? 0, right. I thought we had picked up 1 or 2. Okay. Okay.
I don't.
We should be able to get our Estus to +3. Alright, so let's give him another shot. Because I think we can take him. And really, like, we don't have a whole lot else to do right now for, like, what I was planning for this episode. I guess that's what happens when you take out the Crystal Sage in, like, 1 turn. The thing is, though, once we take out these This boss here, I mean, the Abyss Watcher, unless I'm forgetting something, the Abyss Watcher would be next, essentially. So I guess our best option would probably end up being leveling up the club a little bit. But eventually there's a point where we just have to start going for it. And so what we actually... I think I forgot to open... I'm trying to remember where you open that door at. I don't remember. But we can climb up this ladder. And... wherever it is. Where's that ladder at? I could have swore that it kicked down and it came down like... Oh, you know what? I think it actually comes down in a different... There's like a... You can go this pathway and like go directly to the right before going up there. And I think that's where it comes down in. Maybe. I'm gonna get past you. Yeah, it's right here. Okay. Hopefully we won't need to make the run back to the Deacons very much. I am feeling good. I actually thought that would be a fight that would maybe give me a lot of trouble. And maybe it will. It very well could still prove troublesome. But after that run, and with upgraded Estus now, and knowing how much damage I can do and stuff, I feel better about it. I was really hoping you would not follow me in here. Now I gotta use... Stop. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and use the Ember. That way I still have 6 Estus. Still though, feeling good. Feeling good. One thing I need to do actually is equip that ring, because I don't think I did. Nope. Alright. Hopefully that'll help a little bit too. Okay. That's right there. Ooh. See, sometimes it just happens where like multiple of them hit you at once. And that's always bad news. Okay. Roll through him. Where is he at now? Oh, over here. God, I hate that. That knockback is the worst. Oh my god. Alright, I need to watch out for this. At least it doesn't do damage. At least, like, the knockback has that. He's got healers. Ah. Yeah, that did not go as well. It'd be great to have this boss done. Not have to worry about him anymore. But that's how it goes sometimes. Third time's the charm. Hopefully. And with a boss like this, since it's not in... There is, you know, one or two attacks that does a good chunk of damage, but in general, they're not doing too much. Hey, would you just... You should stop. You should just not follow me. I like to use the embers as, like, healing items. So I like to wait until I've, like, taken maybe a few hits. Really? God dang it. Okay. That way I can have like one extra healing item basically that also extends my health bar a little bit. All right, this is it. This is the one. Feeling good. Go ahead and get my souls, not that it matters. It's so great. Oh, it would leave. It would leave that body. And go to the big one. Alright, luckily I already did some damage to him. Okay, where to next? Alright, here's where it gets real. Stop. Stop. Watch out for this thing. It's tough because he gets like hidden in that group, and that can be really, really tough to deal with. Gotta roll out of there. I need to heal. Those healers suck. Really? There's one healer gone, and ooh. Where's he at? Try to use a firebomb. I don't know what this does. I've never actually let them do this cloud thing. Looks like it's cursing me. Oh. I see. Okay. I have to kill the healers. Like I have to deal with them. Like I could get lucky and have a really solid run like that first time, to a point where like I probably wouldn't have to worry about them too much. But I don't think I can really get away with not doing away with them. Also, we'll give it one more go with the current setup I have, but I don't know if it's really that useful to use my weapon art as much as I thought it might be. Like in the first part, it kind of is in a way. But in the second half, like it's not. And so it might be better just to have one more Estus available. And that's probably going to be the case for most of the playthrough, I think. Because like as cool as that like second little follow-up is, you know, doing it against the boss isn't super useful because the boss is like it's unless like it can stun a boss, which I'm doubtful it will for most of the late game bosses. Those bosses are fast and they're aggressive, and so like I feel like doing a weapon art like that is just asking to die immediately, even if it looks cool. That's what you get for following me. Man, okay. Ugh. And it sucks too, because like, without the healing, I probably would have beat it. Like, because I get him down to like almost nothing. Like it doesn't get much. Like I get down to a point where it doesn't have a whole lot of health left, and then they build him back up to like halfway. Because those two healers. Ugh. Dark Souls usually doesn't do it that much, with a few exceptions. One of the things I hate the most, especially like in RPGs, is when you're fighting a boss that heals. It's super annoying. Especially like mostly when it's like something that they heal like a lot, and so it's like really hard to outpace their healing. It's always a thing that really annoys me. Ooh, let's Ember up. Okay. Yeah, luckily they really don't do too much damage. We're gonna be getting close to the second phase, yep. Trying to get rid of this healer. Both of them. Thing is, I don't know if the healers respawn. Hopefully not. Oh. God. It's the worst. Thought I'd get out of the way in time. Both healers are down, though. That's key. Let's get rid of these guys. I need to get out. God. Yes. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna end up like having a heart attack when I beat the final boss. That's how bad this is. Okay, so that is, I mean, 2 bosses down in this episode, which is again the second time that's happened. Now I'm even more convinced that it'll never happen again, knowing what's left. I feel like we have most of the easy bosses out of the way though. There's a couple in there that I think we shouldn't have much of an issue with later on, but from here on out, they're toughies, I think, unless I'm forgetting something. I guess let's go back to Firelink and think. Actually, we're almost at time, so it's good we got it that time. And yeah, you know, the Deacon's not a terribly hard fight. Can be kind of annoying, especially at soul level 1. It can definitely be a little annoying, but it's not too bad. Not too bad. Probably one of the easier fights for sure. So, what all are we looking at right now? Because we got Soul of the Deacons of the Deep, and I believe we also maybe. Yeah, the small doll. So this is something we need to get into a later Irithyll of the Boreal Valley. So we need that. From here on out, man, I mean, Abyss Watchers would be next on the list. I'm pretty sure. I don't think I'm forgetting anyone. They'd be next. There's the dancer also. We can do at some point. We're gonna want to start. We need to upgrade this club. We need to start upgrading the club again. Which I think we need more large titanite. All right. Yeah, 4. Even more for now. So next episode is probably going to be just grinding for large titanite shards, I think. Because we're going to need to get that club up probably a couple more, I would imagine. And then I think we probably will just keep going the route intended. Probably not be too concerned about the dancer for now. Maybe give it a shot every so often just to see what my damage output's like. And if we reach a point where I feel like it's pretty good, we can probably take her. Then we might do that, because that'll help with getting even better upgrade equipment early. But the Abyss Watchers, I feel okay about. We'll see how I feel when we reach the second phase. But my damage output on the Abyss Watcher was pretty good. Yes, I'm feeling good. It feels weird having so many souls and knowing like I can't really. I guess I can just start buying stuff here just to have. Let's see. We'll buy these. Oh, just buy all of them. Let's buy some charcoal. Oh, well. Buy this. Buy that. I actually do want, I want to always have Undead Hunter Charms on me. because we can use those on mimics, and there are specifically one I can think of. I'm pretty sure there's multiple mimics that have Estus shards in them, and we're gonna want all of them. So it'll be easier just to not have to worry about dealing with mimics and just doing it that way. I guess might as well buy the life ring also, just in case. What else is there? You buy a bunch of like Titanite shards. Up to 11. Sure. Why not? At least we're getting use of that out of those souls, so. That's gonna do it. That was 2 bosses again. In 1 episode. Feeling good. I'm starting to feel better. We got a long road ahead of us, but so far we've been making pretty good progress with every episode, so. Thank you as always for watching. I'll see you next time.